We're Teal House Farm.
And we're from Missouri.
And we are Homestead Homies. And you are watching Off Grid with Doug and Stacy.
You're gonna pop me.
What's up, Homestead Homies? Did you like that opening intro? If you guys want to send in your intro, all you have to do is say your name, what state you're from or where you're at in the world, that you're a Homestead Homie, and then say you're watching, because you're speaking to you guys, you're watching Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. So I know you guys have been missing Stacy because I've been doing all these videos. So here she is, just so you guys know.
I'm here. I popped in for a guest appearance.
Yeah. So you guys were leaving all kinds of comments when I was out here working on getting back on the greenhouse today, leaving lots of comments about the greenhouse and how I could hold the panels up and put the strips on. And man, those were some great suggestions, and I found out a great way that I could fix that and solve that problem. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it, and hopefully you get a kick out of it. Here we go. All right, I got this this part of the window section framed in, top, bottom, and middle braces that I'll be screwing into, and then working my panels up, and then we'll do the same thing on this box area right here. But I told you guys I came up with a nice little trick on how to keep, you know, it's kind of windy today too. You can see, look, the panel's blowing. I mean, I'm not doing it. It's just, you know, you can see my hands. I'm not, but the panels are blowing, and you guys left a lot of good comments. Here's my strip here, and this is how I got it all worked out, like this. Oh, it's Sam from Teal House Farms. Made it up to the homestead today. He's giving me a hand on the greenhouse. He said he was sitting around on the coffee table the other day and watching me do these videos. And he was like, holy cow, that guy needs some help. So he came up today. That was nice of him. So if you guys haven't checked out his channel, I'll leave a link down in the description box below. Also in this video, he started off the video, him and his family. They got a couple young kids. They're just starting their homestead. You might want to go follow their journeys. So that's pretty good. So he's giving me a hand. We're going to get these panels up. All right, a quick break for you guys. We've been at it, putting the panels up, and just wanted to get you guys a little more familiar with Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam from Teal House Farm.
He actually doesn't live that far from us, so he reached out, or yeah, I think he did. Or
yeah.
I reached out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
jumped
said,
in the
hey,
live stream and was
yeah,
talking to you.
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
come on up, and then so he came up today, helping out with an extra pair of hands, which is awesome. We always appreciate that.
My arms are stuck in this position, I think.
And he's got a good channel, you guys. I'll leave the link down in the description box. You saw his family at the beginning of this video. They actually sent in, before he even came up, they sent in the video clip of them saying, you know, their name, where they're from, their Homestead Homies, and you're watching Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. So that was pretty cool. He's got a couple girls.
Yeah, I've got 3 little girls. We've got a almost 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and then a 6-month-old. So.
And then you guys have pretty much just started your homesteading adventure.
Yeah, last year we bought our farm, and then we took about a year to fix up the old farmhouse. And so this is kind of our first year of trying to homestead, and we're working on getting our rabbit hutches right now, and then we're going to be building, hopefully, a chicken coop pretty soon.
And guys, you know, I'm just telling you right now, I watch his videos, but I'm telling you, he fluffed his beard up before he came up today. I think he blow dried it and tried to get it very full.
That is so not true. And in fact, I got it trimmed like a week ago. So.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. Sometimes I look a little you know, I got to go. Actually, if you're watching this, the barber, this is a funny story, and then we're going to get back to work. But we were actually down in St. Louis area in O'Fallon or whatever, and we were driving, and I told Stace I needed like a little haircut and to trim the beard, right? So we're driving down the highway, and I asked Google, I said, Google, where's a old school barber shop?
Right.
And then Google says, old school barber shop, 0.3 miles away. So it was like, I couldn't believe she even repeated it back to me. So we drove back and backtracked a little bit to this little plaza, and we walked in, and I have my city clothes on. Sometimes, you know, when I go down to St. Louis, I'll probably wear city clothes, and, you know, I'm packing my firearm, Prepper Rabbit, 1911. You know, I don't leave home without it, especially if I'm going to the city. That's one of my EDCs you know, that kind of, he was asking me about EDCs. I digress. So I walk into this barbershop, no kidding, and I walk in, and I got my city clothes on, and the guy looks right at me, and he goes, I know you. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I watch your videos on YouTube. And I was like, oh no. I said, YouTube? And he goes, yeah. And I said, what are you talking about? You know, so I tried to act like I had no clue what he was talking about. He's like, oh no, dude, I know it's you, I know it's you. And I'm like, look, I wanted to get a haircut, and I told him the story about finding him on Google. And then, so he grabs his tablet, and he's like, I'm like, no, dude, it's not me. And he's like, oh, I know it's you. What's your name? And I said, Mark. And he was like, oh, I know it's you. He said, I just saw you building like a compost pile or something. And I said, no, that wasn't me, because I hadn't done a compost pile in a while. You probably just saw an old video. So, man, he's got his tablet, and he's looking, and he's like getting, you know, like he wants to find it. And he says, I know it's you, unless you got a twin brother and stuff. And I'm like, no, not me. And then so he's going, then he gets his phone, and he's like, I'm like, don't you have like subscriptions or something? How does that stuff work? And he goes, oh yeah, but I don't really make comments and subscribe. But he said, but I watch your videos. So he finally pulls it up, and he goes, look. And then he shows the girl that was in there too, right? And they're like, look. And he's like, that's him right there. And I'm like, whoa. I said, that dude looks just like me. I got such a kick out of that, man. It was like so random, you know.
My barber is my sister.
Yeah.
So she's always after me to shave my beard, so I always have to watch her when she's.
And she definitely sees you on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. All right, so guys, make sure after the video you guys check out his link below, Teal House Farms. Go give them a look, give them a subscribe, check out what they got going on, offer some suggestions. They're kind of new at it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we're going to get back at cleaning up or putting on these panels on the greenhouse. right, so we're getting some stuff done. So we got the other side paneled. We got the roof on the tool room going. How you feeling?
Oh, we're moving. We're grooving.
Moving and grooving. You build a lot of stuff?
A little bit here. I'm working on rabbit hutches right now.
Yeah.
I said that before. But,
Yeah.
We have an old farmhouse, so there's always something.
Lots of crafty stuff.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I was telling him, like, before we got up here, I wasn't much of a handyman type of dude, but he's learning, we're learning, so we're getting it done. So I think we're going to go inside right now and get a bite to eat, so come on.
All right.
See that far very well.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to sit down, guys. You saw us building on the greenhouse. We're going to have some grass-fed beef and all the fixings and trimmings. How about it?
Oh, it looks delicious.
Looks delicious. Me and Sam even took our hats off at the table. Come on. Alright, so guys, so don't forget to check out Sam's channel, Teal House Farm. Link is down in the description box below.
And we're having taco night.
Yeah, taco night. Yeah, well, that's one of our go-tos for sure. So this is Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I'm Doug.
I'm Stacy.
I'm Sam.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Join our Homestead Homie of the Month, our Homestead Homie Facebook page. And don't forget, we only have a couple more days left till we pick this month's Homestead Homie.
Yep.
And if you want to know what you win for being a Homestead Homie, check out this video right here. See you on the next one.